Hello, I'm Billie. Robots and artificial intelligence have come a long way since a Roomba vacuumed the floor in your living room and Siri gave you advice on the nearest Chinese restaurant in your local area. Cars can now drive themselves, robots can now perform brain surgery and deliver your pizza. A study by the University of Oxford in 2013 said that half of jobs in America could be automated in the next 2 decades. The study said that transportation, logistics and administrative jobs would be the first to go, whilst others assert it is only a matter of time before robots start to replace teachers, travel agents and the like. With the prospect of jobs disappearing, many futurists in economics are considering the possibility of a jobless future. Predictions centre around 2 scenarios. Firstly, a dystopia where humans no longer have jobs and incomes, which would lead to social upheaval as income inequality is increased. And secondly, a utopia where governments give money to their citizens to lead more productive, creative and entrepreneurial lives. AI will not just impact our working lives. A consequence of our increasing use of AI is the shortening of the human attention span. Our reliance on smartphones to summon up information has resulted in many of us forgetting simple information. Whilst this digital amnesia is currently restricted only to areas that will not greatly affect our lives, such as phone numbers, as we make more use of AI, there is potential for this to have a greater effect. A 2015 study by Microsoft found that the average human attention span has fallen from 12 seconds in 2000 to 8 seconds now. The effect of this has already been seen in secondary schools, with 3/4 of English secondary schools stating that students' attention spans are shorter. It is a concern if our ability to concentrate is reducing, because we need this time to analyse, reflect and to plan. From these activities come innovation, invention, discovery and progression. The effect on secondary schools is evidence of the impact on the future generation, the very ones who we rely on for our future progression. But I think it's time to look at this in a more positive way. The use of AI presents an opportunity to stimulate job growth and create new types of work. Robots will not merely take jobs, they will also create them. And AI will not reduce human intelligence, it will enhance it. Whilst technology is continuing to advance at an extraordinary rate, we are not the first to have undergone technological change. For example, the invention of the printing press in 1440 allowed for the mass production of books, leading to jobs in the manufacturing, transportation and the selling of the books, as well as the print shops opening. The fall in printing costs led to newspapers, so yes, the printing press did put scribes out of business, but many new jobs were soon created to take their place. Then later on in the 1800s, agriculture became mechanised. 80% of jobs used to be on farms, but today only 2% are. Yet we know that this did not ruin the economy. Mechanisation continues to develop today, making farming greener and easier. At around the same time, the textile industry underwent significant technological changes. With the Industrial Revolution came power looms and other mechanical equipment, reducing the need for labour in producing textiles. Afraid of losing their jobs to machines, Luddites, a group of textile workers, protested the use of such machinery in England, even destroying them and inciting a rebellion that took a military force to suppress. The fact that calling someone a Luddite today would be seen as an insult shows just how unfounded their concerns were. So we need only to look to our past for clues to our future. Yes, robots will do much of the work that humans do today, which of course will impact the human workforce and the type of work that humans do. But as history proves, this does not mean there won't be any work left for humans. Our labour force has weathered many changes in the past 200 years or more. It is, and we are, resilient and adaptable. We can get a sense of what jobs of the future will look like by looking at a robot's weaknesses and a human's strengths. Robots do not yet have the ability to perform complex tasks like negotiation or persuading, and they are not as proficient in generating new ideas as they are at solving problems. This means that jobs requiring creativity, emotional intelligence and social skills are unlikely to be filled by robots anytime soon. It is likely our nurses, our artists and our entrepreneurs will remain human. There will always be a need for on-site human labour and expertise when dealing with machines. Robots will always have glitches, as technology always does. They will need updates and require new parts. As we rely more and more on mechanised systems and automation, we require more people with technical skills to maintain, replace, update and fix these systems and hardware. We have seen IT departments spring into existence because of new digital technologies. Technology has not only created departments and jobs within companies, but it has also created the need for entirely new companies and businesses. The demand for technical skills will only increase alongside an increase in automation. Someone needs to fix the robot when a part is faulty. Driverless cars still require mechanics. So, to back myself up, a 2011 study found that 1 million robots directly created nearly 3 million jobs. Of the 6 countries examined in the study, 5 saw unemployment rates go down as the number went up. Brain augmentation, an interface between AI and the brain, will become a matter of reality that a person may well consider at some stage in their life. It offers enhancements for sensory, motor and cognitive functions of the brain, as well as for moods and emotions. This offers the potential for treatments of neurodegenerative diseases and even improving mental health. So, in my opinion, we do not need to become modern Luddites, afraid of losing our work and place in society to robots or our minds to artificial intelligence. Instead, we should welcome this change, knowing that our lives will become easier. A robot may well come for your job one day, but one of the advantages of being human is that we will adapt. The solution is not to protect old jobs as the Luddites sought to do, it is to create new jobs, learn new skills and develop new ways of exercising our minds. As humans, we will drive the evolution of artificial intelligence. Humans build on past successes and plan for the next. We are not losing our minds, it will be humans that produce the code that enables the next phase of AI. As such, it is humans that are in the driving seat as we learn faster and remain one step ahead. I personally am looking forward to a future where robots and artificial intelligence will enhance life, stimulate job growth and create exciting new opportunities that we can't even imagine today. Socrates famously opposed the then new idea of writing because he thought it would make people lazy at remembering things. Let us not go down in history as the ones who did not believe in artificial intelligence. Thank you.